I'm muted. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I was talking for like a good minute there, I think. Hope everyone's doing well. Much love to all your faces. We're back at it with some Nioh 3. I'm pumped to be playing some more Nioh 3, of course, today. I think we're somewhere in the third region, making our way through, doing some time traveling, all that jazz. Pretty good. Pretty fun. We got some time to game today, so I figure we can game a little bit, you know? Been messing around with the single katana and the dual katanas, or sword and dual swords if you like, for both samurai and ninja style. And man, I still don't have the greatest flow between the two styles, but camping one style or not, and then like kind of getting away from combat, going back in like after switching to a different one, it is a lot of fun. And I think just like with more time playing, I'll see a lot more opportunities and such to really try and be like flashy with some things. But that being said, let's go ahead and hop on into it, I guess. Gonna be playing for a little bit this morning. Definitely like a little earlier stream. But all of the different tips, man. I actually really haven't read any of those. Probably wouldn't be the worst idea. Where did we leave? Oh yeah, we're like right at a boss, aren't we? Oh no. We're gonna be in that kind of headache this morning, huh? What have I done? Nice. I think I go up this way, right? Dot it up. Nah, leave me alone. We could watch the cutscene. I don't quite remember. That's pretty sick, to be honest. Oh no, dude. Not oh no. You know, you're probably gonna want to fill up your own today. For sure. Hi. Dude, I wish I could just one-shot those things. They're one of the most annoying enemies to me still, I'm telling you. And they're even more annoying now. What you guys doing? Nice. I'm about to get bullied by a boss for a while. Yeah, I don't know. This guy's just too popular, huh? Yo, the Guardian Spirits, man, they definitely look crisp in this game. I love it. Alright, ouch time. Buff's still going. Oh, come on now. Oh, I was like way too soon. I need to remember that I can like break it with Guardian Spirit skills. Come on now. We gotta hit that, you know? Honestly, Fire Familiar gives us so much, like, Amrita back, healing-wise. Oh, okay, I'm dead. As I was talking about, it's so much healing. Oh, we do so much healing. It's so good. And come on, bro. This run back kind of sucks, but really, I don't know. The only reason I died there was I was just fumbling over trying to do all my fancy stuff. All right, run up, buff, buff. Can I get this one off? Ah, that's so annoying, dude. Yo, what's up, Jay? Yeah. So honestly, I've been going back and forth between the dual swords and wow, too soon, dude. Dual swords and single katana honestly have been very, very fun in both play styles. There we go. We finally hit one. No. But yeah, the build's also focusing on just like elemental synergy, depending on whatever the enemy is like not resistant to. That's unfortunate. And then, wow, come on, buddy. A ton of Amrita Absorption as well. Oh my. The rapid fire. No way. No way, dude. I missed the burst, bro. Come on. Unfortunate. I don't know. Do I just like buff here? Nah, buffing here is kind of whack. Okay, that's cool. Can I cast this? Can I cast my spell? Why couldn't I cast the familiar, dude? That was so weird. That's insane. That's actually insane. I've been looking for builds and you showed up, so I figured I'd pop in. Yo, that's what's up. What part of the game are you at right now? If you're looking for some ideas, I could tell you. Unfortunately, like we don't unlock. I don't know if you played like Nioh 1 or 2, but like we don't unlock like tempering or like it's called reforge in this game until like later. Oh man, I don't want to say too much if you're not that far, but it's basically not until the end of Act 2 that we unlock the reforge system, which I honestly kind of put off. Wow, buddy. I'm just dead here. I kind of put off like making a build it really until I had that system unlocked. Why'd you go that way? Oh, come on. What the heck, bro? Oh, no, 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 no. Made it through snow area. Perfect. Yeah, once you finish that, that's when you're going to unlock Reforge, which allows you to change the special effects on like gear that you get, and that's when you can like really kind of like theory craft and like put a build together with like what we have to work with at the moment. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, the Amrita Absorption. Look at how powerful Amrita Absorption is, bro. If you do any sort of damage, like even during a grab, like I survived. But I also have like a log. I didn't hit him. This is so sloppy. Oh, no way. I just... I like the soundtrack for this guy. That's sick. That was actually a dope song. I didn't even realize till the end. Man, every time I pulled out the living artifact and then I went to do the quick draw, but I accidentally just like sheathed and like put the weapon away. But yeah, I can show you a little bit of like kind of what I'm rocking with at the moment. I will say I like infusing my blades with like elemental synergy a lot of the time. I think right now actually I have innate water imbue, I believe. But I mean, it doesn't build up that much. But I'm also using some Onmyo magic with either familiar or a Shikigami. I also have like the water hell stream or something. But dual swords are really, really fun. I love the ability in low stance where you like spin around and like kind of lift yourself up into the air, and then you can follow it up with doing like a heavy attack slam, and then there's a skill you'll unlock too, where if you hold your heavy attack. One of my favorite things to do in the game though is quick attack weapon switch on key pulse. I just love that in the Nioh series. And I'm trying to get like a nice flow with it between single katana and dual katanas. I played Nioh 2, so I'm just baffled why I'm a little confused on Nioh 3. Yeah, well, they did change up quite a... They changed up some stuff, for sure. They've changed up button inputs, even. I know, I mean, I play on mouse and keyboard, but it's just something I've heard. Yo, we're jamming. White Tiger! Yo, dude, what? The gang's all here. Let's go, dude. Wait, so was his guardian spirit the one that was like playing the tunes the whole time?
今となっちゃ見る影もないが、ここは花町島原遊郭。幕府、徳川国松によって日の本はほぼ地獄に飲まれちまってる。この今日だけは 俺たち獅子が守ってきたんだが、ついに幕府は今日にあやかしどもを差し向けてきやがってな。奮戦虚しく今や獅子はチリチリになっちまった。それだけじゃねえ。
Yeah, I mean, if this cutscene ever ends, I can go to the blacksmith real quick and just like run down a few things.
奴らの切り込みに参っちまってる。その上まさか本能寺まで地獄に飲まれちまうとは。奴らの企みを止めようと仲間のお寮が向かったばっかだ。
Dang, is this the last region?
あんたならなんとかできんだろう。頼りにさせてもらうぞ。
All right, nice. We got that guardian spirit. That's cool. Oh, for the ninja guardian spirit. Shogun Yoshinobu's reputation as the greatest of the Japanese was well deserved. He raised his whiskey glass just as any fine gentleman would and exuded such a grand spirit of leadership as to leave me speechless. Ernest Sato. Sato? I don't know. Sato? Satao? Number of your spirit veins you can traverse has been increased. Where are we at? I think this is still third region of the game, and if I gotta wait, yeah, we are, yeah, because we were here earlier. Nice, I see. Thank you. I was a little worried for a second. I was like, nah, dude. But then also just gonna depend on how long the last region is. Come on, let's go. I gotta make honor. Yeah, can.
ここはもう使えねえな。気に入ってたんだが、まあ仕方ない。この先に鳥羽の跡地がある。次はそこを隠れ家にするさ。あんたも顔を出してくれよ。
Nice. All right. Let me go ahead and get this shrine real quick before I guess I speak to him, and then Blood Edge Demon appeared. Nice. We can go fight that soon, maybe. Let me go to the Rift real quick. And then, yeah, Jay, I don't know if you're still here, brother, but I could try and just kind of give a quick rundown. In my opinion, honestly, what I would do every time until I unlock the Reforge mechanic, for the most part, I am going to just, every so often, go into my equipment. I personally like playing at A, agility, and I'm just going to automatically select equipment with high stats in my preferred agility class. If you want to be, maybe I will say agility is definitely definitely squishier. B, like this is, I don't think Nioh 2 had this, and this is very, very nice. So basically, in my opinion, until you unlock this with the blacksmith, I mean, you can look at special effects. It's definitely good too, and like look at what some gear does, what some gear doesn't do. But Reforge is what allows you to go into the weapon special effects, select one, and then choose to change it. And they actually made it a little less RNG focused, or less RNG than like Nioh 2 was. Like you can actually select specifically what you want. You just have to have the corresponding material for it. So that's very nice. But you do not unlock this until you basically fully clear that snowy area, which they teased it real hard with, in my opinion, because you get on this quest and I was like, nah, I want it. But I did not forge anything. You also don't unlock, I believe once you complete that quest to unlock Reforge is also when you unlock the ability to craft exotic equipment. So I just didn't even bother with crafting. I literally just every so often, up until I unlocked I did, however, at one point, I went through and I was looking at all my gear. I didn't care what the base defense was. I didn't care what the equipment weight. Well, I kind of cared what the equipment weight was, but I was looking for anything and everything that had life recovery, Amrita absorption, just because I like building around this, because I think it's insane sometimes. But I will say I hindered myself a little bit because there was one point where I was like, I didn't upgrade my gear because it is nice, it is expensive, but if you do find an armor set or anything that you do like, or weapon that you like, you can come here and soul match, and you can select the level, select the piece of equipment, and then for instance, like I could increase this weapon's level, which then in return would increase its, you know, attack output. It does kind of require some stuff, required yellow soul ores, which if you don't know, if you're not too familiar yet, there is a little bit more than just either selling, making offering, or disassembling gear. There's one step extra, which is soul extraction. I would say it's a good habit to go back and forth between selling, disassembling, and soul extraction, because you're going to need a ton of yellow soul ore. The only way to get Azure soul ore is by soul extracting plus value equipment. So anything that's like level whatever with the plus value in parentheses, whenever you soul extract an equipment piece, you'll get the Azure soul ore, which is actually really nice because you can use the Azure soul ore to actually add that plus 1 value, plus 2 value to weapons. But that's like the later, I would say, don't really do that. I mean, that's even more potentially like a new game plus or end in game once you have like a bunch of materials and stuff. We're in like the 3rd region and whatnot. I can show you my dual sword. It's just very simple. Imbue wind, which is questionable. Honestly, I think I'm kind of hindering myself. I just like the RP with it, right? Either imbue wind, and then I think I have imbue water on this one. But we have quick attack damage, so whenever I'm just doing basic attacks, yo, Adit, yeah, good to see you. Good day to you as well, my friend. So whenever I'm doing quick attack damage, it's just a flat plus 4% increase, which honestly, I focus a lot more on martial arts. I could probably change something around for like martial arts focus, but I like the key recovery speed. It's probably not that great, but you know, hey, plus 1% key recovery speed. And then also my whole focus is really trying to be just as brain dead survivability as possible. And that's why we got the Amrita Absorption. So we have Extraction Talisman, which is an Onmyo skill. Which, if you don't know what Amrita Absorption and Extraction Talisman, I can talk about that in a second too. But literally just like 2% life drain on melee attack. So whenever I'm just smacking with melee, which is all the time, I'm getting 2% life back. But Extraction Talisman, what that does is it... Extraction Talisman, when used, these magical items allow you to steal Amrita from enemies and hit by your attacks. So whenever I'm hitting them, I'm getting Amrita, right? But if you remember, I have the Amrita Absorption on all of my gear. Amrita Absorption, life recovery, Amrita Absorption, life recovery. And I even have things where it's like Amrita Absorption, increased movement speed, you know? And then this is actually kind of an important piece of it all too. I have the new Peppo Soul Core, which life recovery, Amrita Absorption. You see, this is kind of what I was going for. Then faster movement speed, Amrita Absorption as well. And then really what I'm looking for is better accessories, something that could play into this fact a little bit. I'm slowly working on trying to put together my ninja build with the same kind of concept as well, but it's a work in progress. It kind of gets expensive. I didn't realize how much gold is gold is very scarce in this game, I would say, compared to how I was feeling with it in Nioh 2. But yeah, that being said, then a lot of it too is just like getting key back or less ki consumption, focusing on melee damage. Right now I do have the Sword and Zen one set, which it just was happenstance that I came across this. I really haven't looked at set armor or crafting set. I think this was like gear that I got that was like high at the time, and I basically just reforged it to have stats that I want. But now, yo, Bimmerbot coming in with that positivity. I appreciate you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you over on Twitch. Much love. Yo, good morning, my friend. I can show you basically the martial arts and the skills that I'm using. I mean, I have pretty much everything that I can have unlocked because I have just the insane amount of samurai points, because I've literally only been playing sword and dual swords, and for both styles. But I will say my favorite spells, of course, always God of Wind. God of Wind is just absolutely fantastic, a lot of fun. Follows up with a quick, and then I think I actually have God of Wind, right, or something. Dual Dragon, yeah, God of Wind, which is cool. And then yeah, Twin Dragons. This is what I was saying. So I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. So like, I don't know if you look at the yeah, right here. Keybinds are going to be probably a little awkward, but basically it's a button input that unleashes a slash while jumping. It brings you into the air, and I love to follow this up with Earthrender. Before I had Earthrender, you can still follow it up with a heavy attack. You just like hit it, I think. You hit your heavy and you'll just like come down with a smash. At least, actually, wait. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of water swords. Some people really, really love it. I don't even know if I actually have it assigned to any stance at the moment. Water sword's cool though. It is cool. I think, yeah, I have Raijin lightning in every single stance. So whenever I'm on the ground and I just hold R, it does that. But once again, this is like, I like to try and have a little bit of elemental build up and synergy. Can never go wrong with Mind's Eye in low stance for your dodges. It just, you know, happens. I will say Sign of the Cross and Ultimate Sign of the Cross is one of my favorite abilities. The amount of distance that you cover with Sign of the Cross is actually insane. So like, let's just like look at that distance, and I'm not even doing the follow-up. So you, and then you would do a slash, right? Now if I'm on single katana, that's how far you go. Now, single katana does have tiger running, or whatever, where you could be in a single stance or something. I don't have it equipped, but yeah, I mean, the amount of distance that you cover is just insane. And then, I mean, let's see. What else do we got? Yeah, like I haven't even taken water. So I mean, I probably could. I do like spinning dragon in high stance. I will say this is a little bit of a commitment skill, but it's very flashy, very fun, and it does cost quite a bit in the high stance. But honestly, what I do a lot of the time, my play style is being very lightweight armor in the A agility equipment weight. I'm dashing around in low stance, and oh yeah, stats. Oh man. Well, I don't know if you know who Poofer Llama is, but I'm kind of the same. I'm kind of the same branch of what I like to do. I like to even up my stats to unlock the options. If any gear has like a requirement stat, I don't like seeing that I can't have the special effects. And I think there's actually a couple stats that I need to increase too. All I did was I got everything up to base 10s except for my main stat, which shoot, dude, so this is another thing that the game is actually really, really good with in Nioh 3. Where is it? What is it? Remodel. So when you have remember I was talking about the plus values? You can soul match a weapon you like. You want to take this weapon, add the plus value to it. Boom. Now you can remodel it, which remodeling in this game was a game changer in my opinion. It changes the reference stats to whatever you choose. It just costs materials and gold to do it. And it has to be of a plus value weapon to do. So before I look at the base stats, this you can do before even reforging. But it might get a little bit tricky. But how this works is it will take your highest selected stat, and then it'll go to and that'll be like the main stat that it scales with, and then it'll go to the next highest and then the next highest. So I actually, because like these were the stats that I pumped the most into, I've just remodeled my weapon to scale with these stats. Now if I were to look at man, if I were to go and look at dual swords in general, let me just go look at the level. I forgot because they changed it. Normally, I would say in Nioh 2 you would probably go skill, but you still probably want I'm a big heart enjoyer because it just gives you a bigger key pool in general. But what I would do before remodeling, just hover over and literally, so like heart, putting heart points. Well, see now, actually, I don't know if it's because everything's remodeled or what. Yeah, that the remodel is huge. Truly, what I like to do, and this is how I play almost every game that is like this. Let me see, 4 spirit stones. Yeah. So if I have a level and I'm like, I don't know what I want right now, what I do is I'll literally go and I'll put 1 point and I'll look at what it gives me. 1 point, I look at what it gives me. I'm like, all right, 1 point, look at what it gives me. And I literally just do this until I'm like, okay, that's what I want. But I like using Onmyo magic. I like having more Onmyo magic on my bars and all that stuff. The more points you have in Onmyo magic, the more Onmyo slots you have to work with. Skill also increases arts proficiency power and your ninjutsu power. So like, I believe arts proficiency is like your martial arts. So like any skill that you're doing basically. So that big lift up, slam down. But when it comes to selecting points, I would say 2 things. 1, any requirement that you're looking for like an armor piece, or if you want to, like say, I mean, even putting points into stamina to increase your weight limit is very, very beneficial. But what I went for is, I believe I got my heart up to like 10 first. Light is flashing. And then I think I got a couple other points or a couple other skills. I started like moving up to like 10. And then once everything was at 10, I think I put heart up to 20. And then after that, I started looking at like a couple other things. And I was like, all right, let me get this up. Let me get that up. And then I was like, all right, let me put heart up to 25. And I mean, as you can see, like I'm level 112. Like we're fairly over leveled for where we are supposed to be at currently in the game. But I will say, if you go out and explore and do all the content that this game has in all of the regions, like you are just like, you're given so much XP. I honestly think that if you were over level by like 5 to 10 levels, they should have really nerfed the amount of XP that you get in said zone, but I don't know. But yeah, I will say remodeling changes things. I don't want to say, oh, you should definitely put it in heart, because I don't know if it's showing that dual swords are affected by heart because I remodeled my weapon. My understanding about how these little boxes work is the gold box means stamina will affect these weapons, but these little trim boxes, these are what I have equipped. So like, these aren't going to be affected, but these are what I have equipped. if that makes sense. Whereas in, if I were to, so yeah, I mean, that changes things. So strength even messes with dual swords. But here's the other thing too. Let's just look at a weapon that I have not remodeled. Let's look at dual swords. Let's look at blue dual swords. Reference stat. G to help. Indicates which 3 core stats influence your attack. The stat with the highest value will affect it greatly. The next highest will affect it slightly, and the lowest will have a minimal effect. So I want to say that it's, if I'm understanding this correct, it's not even like one given stat is like, oh, like magic is better than like strength or vice versa. It's literally just scaling the weapon off of whatever your highest stat is. And if that's the case, that's actually insane. Believe it. Yo, what up, Lindoa? How we doing, dude? Good to see you, my friend. So like I don't know. The wording to me, reference stats indicates which 3 core stats influence your attack. Yo, coming in with that positivity. Much love, my friends. Yo, my bad. We got to get the double positivity because Bimberbot came in with the positivity and I didn't do the normal gigantify. Yo, much love. Indicates which 3 core stats influence your attack. The stat with the highest stat value will affect it greatly. The next highest will affect it slightly, and the lowest will have a minimal effect. Yeah, so to me, that just means it sounds like you look at this weapon, okay? It scales with either skill, strength, or magic. So that means I can put points into either of those 3, and it will have some sort of effect for that weapon. But the weapon will take whatever of these 3 stats has the highest number, and it's going to use that one first. Now, if I haven't done enough testing to know, Jay, whether or not, say I have 10 points in heart and I attack, will that do the same damage if I only had 10 points in magic and attack? I don't know if those like do the, like if they scale the same exact way. That might be something that I might actually test, because I'm curious for myself. The answer might be out there on the internet, but I have no idea. I don't even know how I would search it. Yo, Lindo, how we doing, brother? Good to see you, man. But yeah, I don't know. That was a lot of blech that I just spat out at you. So hopefully some of it was a little bit... What is this? Hopefully some of it was understandable, at least, I guess. Unflinching. What is that? Enemy attacks will not stagger you. Yeah, it was a lot. You get what you're saying, though? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you have any more questions, man, feel free to ask. Slow start for the day so far? Yo, like a good slow start? Just chilling? Yo, we theory crafting? Honestly, I'm looking at a couple things that, you know, I could definitely do myself, but more so just trying to help Jay look at the complex system of Nioh and digest it a little bit simpler. Let me go back to the points and why I don't mind necessarily respecking. Right? Whatever, let's just respec, because you can reset at any time. So I personally love having more ki to work with because I panic dodge, I spam skills all the time, and I block. So that's why anything that scales with heart, I love. If I were to play most weapons, I might even remodel to scale better with heart. Who knows? That might be a throw, but it works for me. Constitution, in my opinion, you can never go wrong with having more HP pool. Stamina, more weight to work with, but everything that I'm using at the moment, like I said, I'm staying primarily light armor, which actually stacking up a lot of stamina to be able to dip into maybe some medium tier armor, but still stay in the lightweight equipment bracket would be sick. But that's going to be like later on down the road. I also don't know what the max level for Nioh 3 is. I haven't looked it up. I've kind of just been winging it. You know what I mean? I mean, really, you can never go wrong with strength, and I'm kind of curious why I did not level up too much. Oh, actually, I do know why. Because I've been focusing primarily on trying to have a nice, solid flow of going back and forth between samurai and ninja style. And it's a lot easier said than done, I'll tell you. At least for me. There's just so many options. So the reason why I went heart primarily, katana, samurai, and dual katanas for samurai, plus just big ki pool. And then also it looks like it does scale with dual swords for ninjas, so that's a plus. And then I wanted skill for increasing the my ninjutsu power, because I like using ninjutsus. I like using the shadow arts. And then Onmyo magic as well, because I have been using a lot of different magics. Truly, what I would like to have, I probably right now, that last boss, I was messing with fire familiar talisman, which I go back and forth with the familiar talisman. It's just a lot on your screen. Like, I love it, but then it's also like an eyesore sometimes. It's a lot. There's a lot of particles in Nioh, and it's a AoE particle party. I love it, but sometimes it's a bit much, right? But some form of 2 different synergies, even 3 now, to apply confusion. Which, if you don't know what confusion is, let me just explain that real quick, because that is insanely strong in this game. It is one of the strongest things in the game. Confusion-based status ailment increases damage received from attacks and also slows recovery of ki for afflicted yokai. Bearing some exceptions, ki recovery will be halted completely. Activates when afflicted with multiple status ailments at once, and the effect increases with the variety of ailments incurred. Now, the ailments that can be used are just the elemental ones. So scorch, saturated, electrified, blustered. So wind, lightning, water, and fire. Any of these 2 will apply confusion. But now they made it even stronger, where if you get a 3rd elemental infusion off, it's even stronger. So it's sick. But it's one of my favorite things to do. Really, I'm using up a lot of Onmyo magic slots at the moment, unfortunately, or else I would probably put on my good old... Well, I could even craft, too. I didn't think about that. I probably might craft a little bit more in this game now. But if I were to manage soul cores, Onmyo box, what would I get rid of right now? I mean, get rid of geyser shot, and then I would do not water stop. I even like water shikigami. The shikigamis have definitely grown on me. And you can't go wrong with water and wind shot. Any of the elemental shot talismans, there's a lot of them too. Can't go wrong. But yeah, water talisman. I mean, this is honestly, a lot of the time, this is kind of my go-to. I infuse my weapon. I have this applied. And then I'm just going to town with different weapon skills. One thing that's cool, too, that I love about weapon infusing in this game is they made it so weapons persist through not only weapon switches, but also stance switches as well, or style switches, which is just insane. Like, I love it. I love it. Really, Nioh and Team Ninja just trying to let us have our cake and eat it too. Yeah, that was a lot. I don't know. I might make a video on all this stuff. Cuz I got friends that are interested in playing too. And so if they were to ever come back and look at it, it might help them. Oh, snap. We got missions. Yo, what's up, dog?
修練ご苦労でした。もはや我が門弟では竹千代様の相手になりませるな。新たな剣の道を開くため修練を続けてくださいませ。冴えております
How
な。
did this guy end up dying?
標法の理想は
Did we not change?
むやみに震えば傷を生むばかりですが、悪を打てば万人を救う手立てになりましょう。拙者が見出したこの奥義、我が全力をもってお伝えしましょうぞ。
Ooh, what are we gonna learn, lads?
冴
Yeah.
えておりますな。
Excellent. Most excellent.
むやみに震えば悪を打てば。
All right, cool. I think I have another Onmyo. I can go talk to Fuku. Hey, what's up, girl?
さすがのお手並みでした。陰陽の術はきっと竹千代様の助けとなりましょう。どうかご分を。この世の万事は陰と陽の調和の上に成り立つ。我が師天海様もこの調和を守るため己の身を犠牲にしてまで大義を果たそうとしました。今からお伝えするのは死から授かった古の奥義。その力を操るにふさわしいか全身全霊をもって見定めさせていただきます。この世の万事は陰我が恩。
Nice. Do I have anything else? Yeah, we go talk to Hanzo. Hey, and I can activate. Oh, nice. We gotta activate all sorts of spirits, spirit stuff. The spirit veins. Yo, Hanzo.
良き災いにござった。忍びの技の深まり感じておられましょう。だが忍びとしての勘は実戦でこそ磨かれるもの。さあ戦場へ向かわれよ。
Yeah, man, most
家
definitely.
康様のように天下太平をなすには真っ向から切り結ぶ侍だけでなく我ら忍びの技が欠かせぬ。ゆえに家康様は忍びの修行を重んじわしを和歌につけられた。
I love whenever, you know, you read the word ninja, but you hear shinobi.
拙者が教え得し得たものは
I wish I knew Japanese,
未だ
dude.
かつて一人のみなれど今の和歌であれば家康様の
Alright, well, that's sick. Where's this spirit vein at? Ah, it's up there. Is it still locked? Ting. This is where it puts me? This doesn't do diddly squat, bro. Is this fool just up here? Dude, I'm confused where this guy's at. I guess I never went down here. He's down low? There's a down low part? I'm confused. Like what? I didn't need this to like get over here. Did I? Huh. I mean, it just isn't really making much sense, I don't think. Like, I don't get it. What is that Spirit Vein even for? Well, we can at least go... Oh, hey. We can at least go to, level 15, dude. I think, what? Area 2? Yeah, let's go here. And then we should be able to... Nice. Freaking finally. Bro, you think this is gonna be like gnarly with the boss or something? We got the gold... The gold chest. All that jazz. Where do I want to go? Go here first. Oh, we're gonna... Nice, I see. Alright, well this should be fun. How'd I die so fast? I got hit by 2 attacks? And I died? What? Through all of my healing? What? Nah, dude, no shot. Nah, it makes sense, dude. She's got some annoying... Oh, and there's a ranger, too. I didn't even... These guys are so annoying. Where's the Shikigami? No. I actually got so lucky that that stuff didn't hit me. Oh, snap. What's up, dude? Wait, let me... Wow, dude. That's so slow. Come on. Yeah. Oh, I can't parry? Or just bad timing? Embarrassing myself. Oh. Is that a new one? Bro. The timing's so weird. Bro, I'm just not good at video games. Dude, they like definitely changed the timing up on that fool, I swear. So much of that was just so weird. They're like, nah. We can't make this guy we can't make this guy too easy. It's like the first enemy that you come across. Well, I guess technically second enemy you come across in Nioh too. I mean, we're also getting level 110 items here. I think I'm wearing like 70s and stuff. I think I might have some items that are in the 90s. We're just exploring. Well, dude got deleted. Nice. Look at this guy up here. Aw, man. Who's this bloke? Oh. Bro, everything's just killing me so fast. Yeah, now it's starting to feel... yeah. Well, I'm back here, brother. What are you talking about? Damn, dude. Well, I mean, like, at least a lot of the stuff's gonna be cleared. I'm missing boxes and stuff, though. Treasure chest. What? Purify Yokai Realm Man. Yeah, man. Malahi, Malaho. Ah, man. Really want me to do the hippity hoppity all the way over there? I was being a little too silly on that one. All right. Well, there's that chest. I guess dying was a little bit of a blessing in disguise because I wasn't grabbing any of these chests, so. What's in here? Pure heaven, cursed earth. All right. Well, okay. I need to like reorganize my Bro just got spell bladed to death. Had to hit him with a revenge after that last little... Like, We don't play that game, partner. Bro, there's so many goodies all around here, you know? Oh, we already knocked that down. I do like that after progressing to later zones or areas or whatever, the game still has some reason to pull you back to prior area. It's kind of nice. I like it. Oh, hey, that's Chico. What's up, bud? Nice. All right. Well, so we did this area. I have missed this chest here. Bro, how many times am I gonna fall for this thing? Oh wow, dude, how did I miss this? And style shift flow, wow. That's actually funny. I wish it wouldn't freaking stagger me, man. I really didn't come here? I mean, I remember fighting this guy. I guess I got distracted by something else. Ran right past it. But now the chest didn't disappear on the map either. Maybe it will when we teleport away. All right, so we did that. I still don't understand any of this. I got to figure it out. Maybe. Yeah, no, I honestly have no idea, actually. I'll have to look for that one. Wasn't there something? Yeah, right here. Let's go there. You know, I know we just ran some ads. I should have taken a break. You know what? Let's kill this guy. Or, I say kill this guy. Let's go see what this dude's all about, shall we? You know, see if he's a formidable foe or not. And then, we'll take a break. That was sick. So I just want to see what's up with this. This item has been bothering me, bugging me, for so long, dude. Yo, enhanced shrapnel bomb. Yo, that's sick, actually. All right, let's do this. Oh, okay. Oh, we're gonna go into it, huh?
今日の民をあやかしから守るため、御仏を心に念じておりました。目を見ればわかります。あなたも安寧のため戦いし者。私も源の宇治を捨て、仏の道へと入った次第。道は違えど、立場は同じ。
Everything you're saying is fantastic, bud. All I hope is that I can get your hat, buddy. If I can get your hat, then I'm happy. The hat is solid with this one. Super solid. Let's go.
ありがたいお言葉。お互い本気の勝負といきましょう。御仏の加護がありますように。参ります。
Wait,
あな
what?
たも実を使うのですね。興味深い。ここからが正念場です。素晴らしい戦いでした。
This game's fun, dude. It's just a little fun. The dudes do breathe a little heavy. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, we gotta style on him real quick. We gotta style on him. Got a style on him real quick. We gotta make Lindo proud, dude. We gotta do it every stream, you know?
あなたはもしや石筆の剣の御人では。やはり大切にここに預かりしかと封印しております。わざわざいらしてくださるとはお近づきの印にこれを。
We get a large spirit stone.
ま、私も。
That guy did some damage, I ain't gonna lie. He hit kind of chunky. All right, I just want to find my next heading real quick, and then we'll probably take a quick break. You know? How do I get over here real quick? Oh, that's like Narnia. No shot I didn't jump up here. What? Either the map is bugged or I'm tripping. I don't know. Dang, dude, look at all these mermaids. Have I been? I don't remember there being that many mermaids before. Ah! I think I bought everything from this guy, right? Oh yeah, I need to go talk to the Oh man, remind me. I need to go see the Sudama. Yeah, that's so dope. I just wish that it was like, I almost wish we were doing it. I wish I was having to like push space, like boom, 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 boom. I think that'd be sick. Yo, what's up, dude? Interesting. I see you wield a bow as well.
夏の夜市いかがでしょう貴殿のお力そう来なくてはではお互い位置につきましょう
You want me to shoot stuff or are we fighting each other?
聖者必中果たして貴殿にかわせるかほうこれを射抜きますかなんたる最
Am I supposed to run to him? I don't understand. What? Yeah, I'm gonna stand up, stretch. I'll be right back. Nah. Wow, she's cool. Oh, you know what we need to do? Oh.
With a hail of harpoons, with every last drop of my being.
That's sketchy. Oh, God. Dude, this guy destroyed me in like 2 seconds. Bro, why is he all the way over in Narnia, too? You know what I mean? Oh, no. Okay. I gotta try and remember how to get there and everything. They're so troll, dude. Literally just... That's hilarious. I don't even care. I don't know how much XP we lost. Forget the XP, dude. It's the first time that we've fallen there, and I knew that, like, as soon as I try to rush, like, that's what's gonna happen. And of course, dude, you go off the corner and you just get this little... You get, like, caught on the lip. That's hilarious. All right. I will say, I think if you were to enter in one of these little frays, it should just have like a stake. Like they should just spawn you in, like a stake of America. You should just be like spawned right here. That's just quality of life. Because now I have to come all the way back over here. I gotta talk to the lad. Yep. That's awesome that all of that missed. That's so ridiculous. Holy shit. Freaking worse than Genichiro. This runback's ass. Good morning unto thee. Hello there, my squire. How are we doing? Oh, I'm sorry. How art thou? Squire. Yeah, good to see you, Kite. Hope you're doing well, brother. Bro, I'm fighting freaking Genichiro 2.7 or something. I don't even know. This fool's annoying. This fool's mad annoying. Just like, do I just shoot him? Excellent. Oh, come on. Classy Cypress. I can't believe you still stream. I used to play Fallout 76 with you back in 2019. Dang, dude, that's crazy. I didn't know I played Fallout 76 back in 2019. That's wild. What? Fallout 76? Man, I didn't play that till like last year. And I think I played for like less than a month. Oh, we almost died there. Wasn't 76 complete ass back in 19? Bro, was it even out? I don't know. I have no idea. It's still pretty bad, I'll be honest. There's just a whole lot of nothing. Except for stuff behind paywalls. Dude, I don't want to fight this guy.
ほう拙者いかが
Oh,
そう来なくては
this guy sucks.
では
You played it with Exile Zyle. Yeah. But for like a month.
聖者必中果たして綺麗にかわせるか
That's crazy. You know, isn't that kind of crazy?
これを射抜きますかなんたる才覚拙者に射抜けぬものはありません
Maybe I shoot the barrels? Will shooting the barrels create like an explosion of some... This run back is really stupid. This is quite possibly the most tedious boss of the game so far, with the most tedious run back of the game. And he's not even like a main boss, he's like a side duder. Like, what are we doing? Like, truly, it would just make so much sense for me to respawn right here. Every time.
Oh.
Like, if I shoot, what happens if I shoot that? It does nothing. What happens if I shoot that? Blows up, but it's still a whole lot of nothing. So I could like I truly don't understand what they want me to do here. Like, should I have shot him again? Like, you want me to quick draw, like run up there, like shoot him, run up, shoot him again? Like, we trying to do the quick scope battle until I... Well, the one shot right there was because the explosive arrow hit a freaking explosive barrel. Or not the explosive, the fire arrow hit an explosive barrel. Or it hit me close enough to the barrel to make the barrel explode, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
So collectible. I mean, I could shoot these so they're not there, and I don't have to. But now everything's like on fire, right? I think honestly, like, you just need to close the gap, and then you just gotta try and fight him. Like, it's I wanted to try and deflect. Yeah, I'm just gonna run up and kill him, or try to kill him. But like, dude, the thing is, when I get close, he does that rat. I've made it to him several times. I was just wondering if there's something that I could do like before to fight him, because he does this rapid fire attack that, holy cow, dude. Holy cow. It kills me so fast. Like, I have to not get hit. I think they really just wanted to like show off the water running or whatever. They're like, yeah, dude, you're gonna... Why am I even buffing up right now?
Oh.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. Well, I hate this game, dude. This is not game of the year. Bro, I'm gonna, no way. He gonna die. He gonna die.
ほう
It's crazy how I made it through like to him so many times, and now that after I've tried like messing with him, I didn't even have to worry about these barrels. You know what I mean? They weren't even a thought in my mind, and now they're.
聖者必中果たして貴殿にかわせるか
Bro, that just doesn't even make sense. Don't mind me. Dude was annoying. All he has is his little arrow attack. None. Alright, so I think we unlocked some skills, right? We unlocked something for the spear. Ooh, twisting fire spear. Twisting spear fire. Yeah. That's it. And then, ooh, ninja sword. Wait, what do we unlock? Yeah, ninja sword, falcon strike. Unleash a roundhouse kick while mid-air. If the kick lands, you will use the impact tool to propel yourself backward for yeah, all right, sick. Oh yeah, and that's in mid-air, E plus. Right click, and we got split staff. Switch between split staffs, different forms as you unleash a series of consecutive attacks. After performing quick attack strike again by spinning the split staff, then perform another strike to generate a shock wave that greatly repulses enemies in the area. Increases key consumption. Fantastic. Alright. So for ninja, we got the falcon strike on sword. Oops. Changing ways, and we unlocked. Yeah, enhanced shrapnel bomb. Dude, that thing is gigantic. Gigantamasaurus, man. What? Poison mist? I really want to make a poison build. We're definitely going to make a poison build one of these days. I talked about wanting to do it in Nioh 2, and I never did, so. Oh, maybe Bakumatsu is the last area. Let me look up. What is bummer. Bakumatsu is the last area. Dang, we're in the end game, dudes. All the different points. Formidable. Melee. I need like way more gold, man. Not enough gold. All right, cool. So we did that. This thing, so what the heck is this, bro? Is it gonna take me up or down? Dog, what in the world are we talking? I don't know. I'm so confused about that one. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, come on. How'd this fool get up there? Can I get up there like that? No. All right, so is there like a cave system or something that I missed, dude? Like this does not make one bit of sense. Oh, there's the wheel monk. Oh, I forgot about this over here. Never mind. But I still don't understand the other one. There's... What did I just get? Yeah, like there's this, all that. Still don't understand this, maybe. That was kind of sick. See, this is what's telling me, man. There's like gotta be like an underground area that I missed or something. Well, I never kicked that down, whatever that is. I ever come up here? I mean, yeah, I went up there, did that. Oh my. Nice. There's a whole area I hadn't even found. Oh, it's just, well, I don't know about whole area now that I say that. What do we got here? Demon of Envy, huh? Wait, what was that? Holy That was sick. Yo, they added some cool fights, man.
私を褒めそやしていたのに、家康様のたった一声で新たな将軍は竹千代に定まった。なぜ私ではなく竹千代だったのだ。むつまじき二人でいたかったが、もはや叶わぬ望み。私は固く誓ったのだ。誰が将軍になるべきか、この手で示すと。
Dude, there were definitely a lot of close calls in that fight. That was sick, though. Ooh, and we got the Soul Core. Let's go. Art of Chaos Fire. Well, let's go. Man, that was it down here, though. I see. Okay. Don't know what that is. Why is the music still playing? So then what the heck did I had to have missed something here, huh? But even still, like, what? Because there's nothing... Maybe that one's just busted. I'm thinking that I can go back to the first area. Would have been cooler if this was like a big cave or something, and then like a shrine or two, and then at the end of the level or end of the cave that the boss was there. That was still pretty sick. I don't know why the music's playing still after we defeated the boss. A little weird. Making me feel like there's more, like I'm missing something. Alright. I wouldn't be opposed to trying to find out what that is. This, I'm beyond confused. Beyond confused. Oof. We almost fell. Alright, how in the world do I get to that? It's like a one-way... A one-way or something? Oh. Wow, dude. Why? Why? For an elixir? Naval vest? And a deviant switchblade. The naval vest, was that okay. And then we got the switchglaive, huh? Was the Switchblade cool? Yeah, it looks alright. It looks alright. So was that it then? I guess that's like it, really. Other than, I mean, I guess I have to now. If it's just that one item, dude. And is it like something that I probably came by and actually already picked up, but didn't like fully pick up, maybe? No, I probably never came over here in this little poo swamp. Ninja locks, though, so yeah. Makes sense why it's showing up on the map, you know? Alright, so that's a check mark. I guess that's pretty much it then, huh? Nice, we can go to, finally see what this is all about. What? What a silly dog. Not to the north. This way, huh? Oh yeah, I really liked this area of the game, for sure. I did. I don't know. I wouldn't have been upset if they made maybe more kind of different areas in their regions, or like more cave systems, or little more branched off hidden paths or something.
織田の追ってではなさそうだな。気配が近づいてくるゆえ何事かと思ったが、わしはしがない鉄砲撃ちだが、先の仕事でしくじってな。今や追われる身だが、技を継ぐ者を残しても良いかもしれん。どうだ、わしと戦ってみんか。
Oh man, look at that light coming through the window, dude.
なかなか息のいいやつだ。本気で来るがいい。
That's crazy.
立っておると撃ち抜くぞ。
Nah, bro. What a jerk. You know what? Yeah, just for that, dude. Oh, whoops. Dude, fool did just so much damage out of nowhere, man. That's so annoying. I messed up my little like martial art. Like we could have just kept going, dude. It sucked. I'm just gonna sprint past this fool. I don't think the pre-buff works, right?
織田突っ立っておると撃ち抜くぞ。
What? What though? How did he cheat like that?
良い動きだ。それでこそ狙いがいがある。おう、わしに
Me first.
面白い。
What the f...
わしの銃弾をかいくぐるか。見込み以上だ。
That was scary. I almost fell, dude. Conclude the duel. Yeah, you got work, bro. My dog's just looking out the window, dude, making me look like the... Oh. What up, dog? Yeah, I said dog. Talk about you. What's up, pup? It's time for him to lay down.
人を弾くだとか、でかいことをやりすぎると、わしみたいになってしまうぞ。その腕で何を狙うかはよく勝っては。
Yeah, he didn't pick his target wisely, huh? Thought he was all that and more, dude. I still don't understand this. I swear I picked it up. I think like that's everything, right, dude? Like for sure. We did all the different spirit veins. I think it was just that one last one in this, which is a little bit odd. I do like that little area. It's kind of weird though that like the NPC was like magnetized towards the edge. All right, let's go ahead. Go back. We can go ahead and do these dojo missions or whatever we have. See if there's any side missions that we picked up to do. I'm a little bummed with this quote-unquote third area of the game. If that's what that... I mean, I don't think that counts. I'd say we have 3 areas. if where we're at is the end. Yo, we got the Hellfire Talisman. That's going to be a lot of fun, to be honest. Summoning Seal. Spirit Force bonus against scorched enemies. Alright, to be honest, I'd rather... let's go and sell all that. Manage Soul Cores. Onmyo. I want to change this to... yeah. Get both Hellfire assigned. Hellfire Water, Hellfire Scorched or whatever. Alright. Ian, beneath a pure white flag, huh? Defeat all formidable enemies. Mount Kurama have been... ooh, this is going to be a tough one, huh? Okay, we'll do that in a second. Skill management, we got some stuff. Oh, dude, first foremost, before I even forget, we're got to go talk to this guy. Need to remember to talk to this dude every so often. I wish he'd maybe like glow or something. That'd be sick. Exchange, yes. Nice. Buy. Buy. Nothing really new. It's funny how you get the soul cores for buying stuff from them. Wow, dude. I'll take it. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and level up. I think this will be our last level into what is it? Is it skill? Whatever for the ninjutsu, I think. We'll level up. Oh no, we're gonna need one more actually. Guardian Spirit. Faster movement. Lightning damage, auto life recovery, faster key recovery, status ailment. I don't know, I just really like this. It's so quick in Ninja Stance, you know? Now, what am I using? I've been using a lot of fire. I don't know. Life recovery and Amrita Absorption. Yeah. I need to put this back on. And then also... Okie dokie. Close my blind now. Just a beam of light coming in. Dog went and laid down. Alright, so we have Battle Scroll. Let's go ahead and take a look at the skill. Extends the range of purification. I mean, I'm always a fan of this, but allows you to summon Guardian Spirits using Guardian Spirit skills while moving. Like Onmyo Magic? Can I not do that right now? Oh, I can't. That's really interesting, man. Lingering Spirit, reduces gauge depletion when you take damage. Man, there's so much, dude. Allows you to style shift to repel an enemy's... Oh, that's kind of cool. Style shift flow allows you to cancel attacks with style shift more quickly. I mean, that does sound very, very nice. I haven't been too much into animation canceling, though. But, like, I mean... There were a couple things that I wanted to look at. What was it? Allows you... Okay, cool. Now we can't do... Yeah. No. Maybe. Damn it. I'm 1 point away from this, dude. Are you serious? Okay, wait, yeah. What is this? Unleashes an attack. See, I like the attack. Increases the rate at which arts gauge fill. What is this? Okay. Yeah, we could drop the soul cores, I suppose. I mean, just for now, right? Extra mastery, I suppose. What is this? Activates when you purify a yokai realm and recover the maximum amount of ki possible with the perfect time to ki pulse while in mid stance. I don't have any of these things like activated. I wish that these weren't. These used to be just like passives, and I guess like technically they're still passives, right? But like you have to choose to select them now, which before it was just you could pretty much get them all, right? I don't know. Allows you to recover a portion of ki expended when guarding from a performing ki pulse, maybe. Applies attack efficiency to yourself after a successful deflect. The stack increases with each successful deflect, and the aforementioned status enhancement grows more potent as the stack count increases. Performing a normal guard or being hit by an enemy attack will reset the stack count. Attack efficiency reduces ki consumption when attacking with melee weapons. Increased damage dealt by strong attacks and martial arts by 8% while proficiency is active. Makes it more difficult to fill the gauge. Nah, dude, the gauge is... Increased melee damage dealt to enemies afflicted with status ailments. How much more damage? Because that's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on. Oh boy. Butterfly's Grace. Reduces damage taken from mid-air. Increases mid-air attack damage. Reduces ki consumption by 10% while mid-air. I need that. Yokai, I think we got... Inflicts increased damage received elemental on enemy after you land a successful hit with ninjutsu. I mean, that's pretty good too. All right. Yo, how we all doing, my friend? Love you. We'll be back in a bit. Okie dokie. Oh, you guys are going? All right. Let me, I'll be right back, my friends. Let's go ahead and run this ad over on Twitch too, I guess. Run 3 minutes me up. Oh, you know what we need to do?
Oh, hell no. Lee! I'm taking the stairs!
That's sketchy. Oh, God.
I'm no punk bitch! I ain't no punk bitch neither! I'm no punk bitch!
On that link after. Holy shit, I just hit him for 160k? Oh my god. Did I see that right? Ooh. I don't even remember how to get back to where I just was. No, dude, I wasn't that confident, but if you have confidence in me... Dude, Dude, I was so close to death. That was so scary. And then check it out. I got the stun. I got the stun. We got the slow Aroonies. I got the hoppity hippity. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. You guys saw nothing, alright? Alright. No punky. I'm no punky. So we gotta do these battle scrolls now, huh? Way of the warrior, way of the ninja, way of the Onmyo. Oh, we have to fight Saito Fuku? Saito. Well, we're fighting Hanzo. Oh. That's not cool. Oh, I didn't even. I was still just trying to go down. The blue-eyed samurai. Let's go. We are ninja. Nice. Nice. Demon tier sword and demon fang. Nice. We got the smithing text. Let's go. Made that look very easy. Honestly, I have to say, it's all about weaving in ninjutsu skills, because ninjutsu skills definitely stagger. Yo, bro. What's good? Yo, what's good, Pixel? How we doing? Yo, welcome back, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, I would say, I mean, the, what is it even called? Shift is very, very nice too, because it'll leave like an after image. And I like shifting, and then you unlock that later where you can shift and then weapon switch. Really, really cool. Aerial attacks are awesome. But I think the biggest thing with ninja is just like getting in a couple attacks or like a martial arts skill. But like as you get that martial arts skill in, you like hit like a aerial any form of ninjutsu, honestly, I have seen just does a decent amount of kind of stagger. The fire shuriken is one of my favorites. I love it. I think it's a little too strong because every time it hits them, almost like every single humanoid that I have fought, whenever I hit them with a shuriken, it will like ugh. And then it sticks into them and then also like blows up after a couple seconds or whatever, and does fire build-up damage too, so that's really, really nice. If I wasn't using fire shuriken, I'd probably either be using regular shurikens or poison, just because I like poison, but paralysis is pretty cool too. Defeated Takeda Shingen, 4 hands, into the snowy biome. To be honest, the hardest yo, let's go, Pixel. Making some progress. Yo, enjoy the journey. It's a blast. It is a blast. We are, we're getting nearer and nearer to the end. All right, let's go do the veteran warrior one, shall we? Yo, congrats on beating Shingen, though. That dude's awesome. Okay. No. Oops. Bro, oh, like we had him. We had him. You know? Bro, these guys were supposed to be teaching me stuff. I don't know, man. These missions are a lot easier than Nioh 1, Nioh 2, bro. I'll be honest. Nioh 1, Nioh 2, I'd be like ripping my hair out. I don't know. I don't know. I will say, however, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I changed some keybinds and stuff on my keyboard and stuff, and honestly, it's helped me become a better player since I've started playing Nioh 3. And I went back and after doing it in Nioh 3 just recently, I went back and looked if I was being a fool and if I could have the same keybinds and it would perform the same way in Nioh 2, and it does. And I don't know why, because like anyone who plays on controller, like your key pulse button is like your R1 or RB, right? I think maybe by default, I don't know. And to change your stances, you have to hit your key pulse plus whatever stance you want to go into. That's how I was playing too. I was hitting my key pulse button, and then I was hitting 1, 2, or 3 on like the little side mouse buttons that I have on my mouse. Or sometimes I'd hit it on my keyboard too, you know? Well, I'm to find out, on keyboard, you do not have to have the key pulse addition. So I can just hit 1, 2, or 3 at the correct time, of course, and it will key pulse, and then I could do that. I could switch stances and then hit it again to do the beautiful new addition to the game of what are they called, like the moon attacks, the moon stance attacks. Yeah, Frost Moon. Hey, let's go. Frost Moon Heaven, Frost Moon Humanity, Frost Moon Earth. These skills are so sick. The attacks after key pulse or like during the key pulse, it's just so sick. You can like really kind of flow. And the thing is too, like doing that, this does not use much key, bro. It's hard. I mean, yeah, you're definitely a lot of inputs. It's a lot of inputs for sure. But I mean, that's what I was just doing there. That whole entire fight was just nothing but like a couple attacks into low stance into that, into the mid stance, into this, and then I'll go like low, high, Nioh, high mid. I didn't do the attack there though, and then I mean I don't have to always do the key pulse. Like there's so many different attacks. It's just insane. It's insane, the amount of stuff. But that being said, it's easier on keyboard because I don't have to hit my key pulse button in conjunction with it or whatever, or on combination with it. Now, what do I want to do? Oh yeah, in this sword, Katana has enter quick draw stance after key pulse. That I can't hit. I can't just hit my sheath button at the right time. I have to key pulse and then hit it. And then, yeah, man. Nioh. I freaking love this game, too. Alright, what are we gonna do? Oh, yeah. Battle scroll. We gotta go fight Fuku, huh? Saito Fuku? This will be interesting. Yeah. Oh, man. I feel like I'm gonna rip my hair out, maybe. The mage ones have been the mage ones were always more, like, hard than any of them. So we got Sloth. We got... Oh. I didn't even use... I didn't even use everything. That one's kind of cool. I feel like that's gonna miss a lot. I don't know. Nioh. Yo, one of these days, what I'm thinking about doing is maybe making a like mouse and keyboard kind of like tips and keybind video, and then if that video gets like 10 likes, because I kind of want to do it. But who knows, man? We might not hit 10 likes. I just shouldn't be too confident, right? But say if that video gets like 10 likes, I might do a we'll do a hand cam for it too, probably, and maybe get like the button inputs on screen, but do a keyboard only challenge, because I think it's doable, dude. I do think it's doable, but it's gonna be like I'm trying to type 1,000 words per minute or something. Wait, yeah. Wait, is that even... How many words do people type on average per minute? Yeah, no mouse. Average person types between 38 and 40 words per minute. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what's up. I think I did more. I don't know. I used to have this thing bookmarked. Do I? A little typing. Oh yeah, I do. I still have a bookmark. I haven't been on there in a while. Skill management. What did we get? Yo, that was those were some fun missions. I will say though, even though we can't bully the enemy or like humanoids as much as we did once with their key. Bro, I mean, the martial arts system is just... I don't know, man. I've destroyed them. All those veterans. What were they teaching me? Oh yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. What do we get on the sword? What do we get? Increased damage dealt when attacking an enemy from behind with sword. I mean, that's pretty solid. But like, what? What is this one? Reduces key consumption with dodging with a sword equipped as your main weapon and extends the window of opportunity for a successful deflect. What the f... Learn via crucible weapon familiarity. Oh, I need to be using crucible weapons, dude. What am I doing? There's a whole part of the game I didn't know. What a goofy goober. Swallow swing. Need 4 points for this. Let's have a little look-see first, shall we? Landing an attack reduces the key consumption of subsequent attacks for a time. This effect can be boosted if you land another attack before it runs out. Some momentum. Just like heck yeah. Firm resolve, landing attack reduces the amount of damage you take for a time. This effect can... Oh, is a mystic art, huh? So can I only have one of these active at a time? I need to go back and look and see if those other things were mystic arts too. I mean, so what if I learn it? I guess I'm gonna have to go and let me see here. As a main katana user, which build and stats do you recommend? I leveled up heart and intellect mainly, then Nioh and strength. I mean, honestly, it sounds really solid. I would say really Nioh, I don't know. Nioh doesn't seem like that extreme in your choices, and especially now because I don't know if you know this, but if you go to the blacksmith over here, where do you get that Munamoto Yoshitsune sword skill? This one? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So in this game, once you have a weapon that has a plus value equipped to it, so like if you see right here, it's like level 109 plus value plus 1. Once you have this, you can go and you can change whatever the weapon scales with. And how scaling works in this game is it will take the highest stats first, and this will greatly boost, and then it'll go to the next highest, and that will somewhat boost it, and then the bottom one, the lowest one, will moderately boost it. Now, I don't know if one, like say if I had 29 in strength rather than skill, if like strength would be more. I don't know. I haven't tested it enough myself. My thing is, I would say whatever. I mean, you said you did heart. I love heart because it just gives you that extra key pool. I mean, honestly, what you were doing more Onmyo magic to mess around with. And I mean, strength isn't bad either, but I like to kind of get my stats up to like, I like to have my stats fluffed up a little bit so I can meet requirements for certain gear checks or just different things. And then not only that, each one kind of gives you a little bit more bang for your buck before you hit diminishing returns. But I just went for 30 heart, I went for 30 magic, and now I'm going for 30 skill. The reason I'm going for the 30 skill is because I'm trying to focus on some ninjutsu plus Onmyo magic synergy while focusing on katana and dual katanas. Now, in terms of getting this super dope weapon skill, you actually get that in the first region, bro. You get it for fighting, I think his name is the Green Shadow. Let me see. Nioh 3 Green Shadow, right? I'm pretty sure. Green Shadow is one of the formidable enemies as considered. I think I could be wrong. Don't shoot the messenger here. Oh no, maybe not. No, maybe actually no, I'm silly goofball, man. I think you might get this ability because it's a crucible weapon skill, right? Let me double check. I could be completely wrong. I think you, where is it? If it is a crucible weapon skill, I think I just like had it, I had a crucible weapon with it. That taught me it. No. All right. Well, let's look at this then. What is the name of the skill? It is called Severing Spin, and it is a crucible skill. So Nioh 3, where to get Severing Spin. One of the best ways to get a Crucible weapon with the Severing Spin martial arts is to replay the Crucible Manifested main mission. Players can simply head to a nearby shrine, replay the mission via battle scroll. Once you start the mission, go through the aerial while defeating any enemies you come across, especially higher level ones, and loot all containers. As soon as you receive swords inside the Crucible, you'll know the Crucible skill rolled onto it with a flaming skull icon. Check on the bottom section of the weapon info to see if it has Severing Spin. Once you finally have a Crucible sword with Severing Spin skill, simply exit the mission as you do not need to complete it fully. You will be able to use Severing Spin immediately after equipping the weapon by pressing the left stick. Now, tip: Crucible weapons, whatever is only available samurai, make sure to switch similar stance. Severing Spin command controllers. If you want to map Severing Spin skill on other swords, you'll need to raise your familiarity with the Crucible weapon with the skill first. To do that, you have the weapon equipped as your main weapon. Defeat enemies. Okay. So, you need to go Crucible farming. You need to basically hope that you find when you're inside, I'm guessing any Crucible. I would probably, I definitely got it in the first region, so I don't know if there's a better drop rate or not. I have no idea. Dude, do I have any Crucible weapons? I guess I kind of want to do this too, because I heard people talking about Crucible skill farming. I didn't really realize that this was a thing. So I don't even have a Crucible weapon, but you'll know by having, it's gonna have this icon, right? Like this little flaming skull icon on the weapon. That'll be a Crucible weapon. It needs to be the Katana, obviously, and you're looking for the skill Severing Spin. And now, if you get the Katana with the Crucible weapon Katana that has Severing Spin, you will only be able to use Severing Spin if you have that weapon equipped. Until you raise that weapon's familiarity to max, then it will train you to be able to, like, so I can have Severing Spin on or off. I'm not using a Crucible weapon right now, but that was because I used one and I didn't even realize I just got lucky that I did it. I think the reason why I was thinking that the Green Shadow guy had it is because he had Severing Spin and used it against me. So I thought that you learned it from him, but I guess not. Yeah, I hope that helped. That being said, yeah, it makes me want to look at Crucible weapons a lot more and stuff. Okay, so yeah, we did. So we unlocked Mystic Art now, and I gotta basically choose Sword of Salvation. Reduce key consumption when dodging with sword as meaning. Was there any other? What were the other Mystic Arts? Increase damage dealt when attacking an enemy from behind with a sword. I mean, that's like not terrible, but at the same time, like, meh. I think I'll take the dodge all day. I have this one Crucible demon in the in route of the first main boss, Shokutsu Baba, but the problem is I don't know how to get in that area. It's blocked by a wall. And there's a Scampus there. Let's look. Have you already done... You've already done the that Crucible one time, right? You already went through... where was it? Like here, I guess, right? Wasn't it? Yeah. So let me just double check. If I'm not mistaken, so excuse me. If you've already entered into the Crucible one time, so like my question to you, Pixel, like you can teleport here to this shrine, right? And it looks like this, Hamamatsu, like it's like the sky's all cleared and it's not like dark and scary. Like you beat Chikotsu Baba, right? One time already. I just realized I didn't change my latency for my stream, so my YouTube stream is a little bit behind. My bad, dudes. That'll be fixed for the next stream. So if you've already beaten Chikotsu Baba one time, you have to basically like redo the mission. So you would go to the shrine, you would go to Battle Scroll, and then you're gonna want to go to the Warring States period. And let me double check. You want to do Crucible Manifested. So, and then you can just do this over and over and over again. Apparently there's a chest that I need to grab, but I don't know. I don't understand it. But you can also farm these, which these little yokai teardrops are actually really good to do too. These are good to farm kind of, because you're gonna need a decent amount to buy from the Sudamas to get more skill points. Game is fire. Put in like 8 hours yesterday. Yo, let's go, Pathos. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yo, 8 hours. That's a sign for a good game for sure. Means you're enjoying it. That's what's up. Yo, welcome back too. Good to see you. But yeah, so Pixel, you're just gonna want to have to beat Chikotsu Baba. Yeah, no, you don't necessarily have to. That's what the thing was saying. You just need to go into the Crucible, into that area, basically kill the yokai around, maybe open up chests. Hopefully you get a Crucible Katana weapon drop, and if you do, look at that Katana, see if it has Severing Spin, and then you'll want to use that Katana until you build up the familiarity. If you have any sort of whetstones, this could actually I mean, I played the game a decent amount. I've only found 2 whetstones. I think you actually find whetstones majority from making offerings, I think is how you get more. I think, honestly, the only 2 whetstones I've gotten was from making offerings. So I don't think we get them as drops, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I would just I would go to the Crucible. To be honest though, if you are a higher level, I mean, you might just, it might feel good to just go and destroy Chikotsu Baba, if you know what I mean. But you could just leave the mission too if you wanted, you know. I definitely don't understand all these side systems yet, though. I bet there's a decent amount. If you have any questions, I mean, feel free to ask, and I'll do my absolute best to try and like help explain some things. Because yeah, the game definitely does just it throws a lot at you and kind of expects you to get it. I feel like I'm an absolute dingus here. I don't understand where... This game has told me for a bajillion years now that I need to come and talk to this guy. And I can't figure out how to freaking get to him. The poo lover. Level 60, but how can I just escape mission? They're wipe. Ooh, you know, that's actually a good... I think... Well, you know what? Here, let's test it. For science, right? You know? Let's test it. I want to say you can just interact with the shrine and just say end mission, but I could be wrong. It might take your Amrita if you do. Battle scroll. Warring states, Crucible manifested, begin. All right, shrine. You are about to abandon the mission. If you have unrecovered grave, all Amrita and soul cores will be lost. If you have an unrecovered grave. So, as long as you have your stuff, then you're chilling. Let's go see if... Well, I'm kind of like lagging a little. Wow. We got a pistol, we got a matchlock. Hand cannon ammunition. I'm just trying to see if any of these have like a katana. No katana, but I mean, like, your loot's gonna be different. I think some of the ground loot is like fixed, right? The thing is, though, I could have gone through here, which I probably should have gone through here. Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah, that's right. You want to jump up this way. You want to ignore that guy for a second, jump across this way, pick up this item. Katana? Nah, we got salt. Fight this annoying thing. We got the Odachi. There's a purple Odachi. But the other thing, too... The other thing that kind of sucks is that... I mean, the game is definitely kind of about farming sometimes if you want something very specific, right? But... I mean, yeah, see, that Odachi that I got was a Crucible item, so that's cool. So this has Soaring Foul or whatever. So I might actually keep this. Now that I know, dude. That way I can just get some of them unlocked throughout the you know, times. But I think what I'm going to be curious about is if different crucibles have different, like, crucible skills tied to the weapons, or if there's not that many crucible skills. Hey, dude, no katana, man. Yeah, surely this is gonna be a katana. But yeah, Pixel, hopefully that helps. So it looks like you could just leave. And I mean, here, we could test it out right now because I didn't actually leave. But I'll, surely you can get back, right? Yeah, okay. So far, I'm really liking Odachi and Samurai and claw weapons on Ninja. What weapons are remaining right now? Yo, I love Odachi. You can't ever go wrong with Odachi. Also, real quick, for anyone just tuning in on YouTube, when I was setting up my stream, I didn't realize I didn't put the lower latency, so my YouTube is a little bit delayed, unfortunately. Hopefully it's not too bad, though. Right now, I love Odachi. I love the Odachi, dude. The Odachi's sick, and you're going to unlock some really cool moves for the Odachi. And Odachi's going to be my next main weapon that I play through. But what I have been playing through at the moment, I have been playing with mainly single katana and dual katanas. So sword and dual swords. And then I've actually just been doing literally the exact same thing for my ninja style as well. Test. Yo, test. I think I read that right when I saw it pop up in my OBS. So the way we can only get Crucible weapons only by defeating enemies in the Crucible or Crucible enemies. Yeah. As long as you are in a Crucible mission like like I am in a Crucible mission. See how now, if you look at the map, see how it's all like this again? If I were to go to the other area and do the other area's Crucible mission, it would be the same thing. So like, yeah. Return. And let's see if we keep my Amrita here. But yo, claws on Ninja, insane. Was about 15-second. Yeah, 15-second delay is kind of sick, dude. That's gross. Yeah, so I kept all my Amrita. Yeah, someone said that the Crucible farming is going to be a little tedious potentially. But now that I know that, man, consecutive, like if I were to do like another playthrough, any Crucible weapon I get, I'm just going to, at the start of the game, it just gives you kind of an excuse to experiment a little bit with weapons if you are kind of curious about. Oh, look at that water. I need to fix stuff, dude. Yeah. But yeah, Pathos. Odachi's sick. Every weapon's sick, but I've primarily just been using sword, dual swords, and dual ninja swords and ninja sword. Oh, speaking of, yes, let's go. Mystic Arts for this. Yo, much love, Lindo. Yeah, true facts. If you guys are into watching on Twitch at all, we also are multi-streaming over on Twitch. You will get ads, but we do have some free emotes. We have paid emotes if you're a sub to the channel. We have free sound alerts and stuff that are fun to use over on Twitch. You know, it's a good time. It's a good time. I mean, I'm still trying. Maybe someday. Press R when guarding against an enemy attack to activate Moon Shadow. Hitting an enemy with a mid-air attack will apply a special effect to yourself that raises the damage dealt by attacks. Landing another attack before the effect wears off will increase its potency. We're getting Cloud Dancer. I mean, like, dude, that just sounds so sick. Oh, dude. Increased damage dealt when attacking an enemy from behind with a ninja sword. No. Alright. Create a shadow of yourself that temporarily attracts an enemy. Huh? How? I want to be ninja. I mean Super Saiyan Ninja. Played Nioh 2 before, right? Yeah. A conch shell emote? Yo, I don't. That would be good. Oh, we got Izuna drop, lads. We got the Izuna drop. Let's go. A conch shell from like SpongeBob? What does this even mean? Lingering shadow? No way. Okay, so you know what's kind of crazy? I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. This is like the only, like, I can't do this move. Like, I can, but I can't. Move swiftly to the side while slashing with your blade. Press R plus A. Okay, no. Press R plus AD repeatedly to continue slashing. Bro, like, this is... Yo, a conch shell emote would be pretty solid. No, I don't. I like SpongeBob, though. Wait, what? We unlocked something in here, too? Oh, my. What's this? Oh, hell yeah. We unlocked the Calamities. Oh, you know we're getting the Calamities. All of them. What is this? Glacial Calamity. Wait, why are you way up there? Wait, what is all this, then? Yo, what? Bodhi on Twitch? What's up? How are you using 2 weapons per class? Can you do that? Once you clear the main area. Sorry, no. Scratch that. Once you complete this first warring state, you're going to do like the last mission. And then that's when they give it to you, brother. That was the thing that you unlock fairly early, or like just have it right away in Nioh 2. And I was a little disappointed we didn't have it in Nioh 2, because one of my favorite things to do in this game, and you'll unlock. So like you're attacking, key pulse, weapon switch. So you do a sick attack when you key pulse and weapon switch at the same time. And it honestly, like, it helps extend the combos. It helps bring out another weapon to keep, like, more, like, combo variety and potential going. And just, man, it's just, yeah. But, yo, I appreciate you tuning in on Twitch, man. Welcome on in. Yeah, that is a hidden emote. Only devs can use it. Met someone on PlayStation with that emote. Oh. Oh, I see. Yo, that's what's up. Yeah, I really liked Nioh 2. I honestly would not be opposed to going back to Nioh 2. But yeah, there's a lot of things there. Eventually with gear, after you complete the second region, gear becomes way cooler, man. I ain't gonna lie. All right, Lightning Step was sick, but I guess we'll just do Thundering Calamity. We're doing all the calamities. We're gonna do Glacial, and we'll do Wind. And then of course we're not gonna have. All right, well fine. Let's go to the dojo real quick. See what it's like in the dojo. Da-da-dun. Training ground's awesome, by the way. I don't think that the training ground is as great as it was in Nioh 2. I definitely have some notes, but it is still really good. One thing that you can do is you can come here and you can fight one of these big boys, and you can like practice like your deflex if you wanted. See, I need to practice a lot. But one thing that I will say is like everything just dies so fast. It's almost like you can't, you know. Yo, what up? What should I call? Should I just call you? Is it Pixel? Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, and honestly, oh, it's Jay. Yo, what's up, Jay? Okay. What up, Jay? Yo, I appreciate it. And yeah, honestly, you guys watch whatever platform works for you guys the most. Like I said, next stream the latency should be fixed. But yeah, you see that? Like I literally just did one. I did one Night Rain ability, and this guy died. Like a lot of the time, the dojo like scaled with us depending on like what region we were in. Like it seemed like it, at least in Nioh 2. And so like you could actually like really practice stuff. But I think like, I mean, I guess to practice like in here, you would just need to like not attack them. Yeah, but in Twitch, we can do this. That is true. That is true, man. We got all the fun emotes. Yo, we even got the Hayabusa, man. I feel like there was something else I was gonna... Oh, yeah, I wanted to look at these. So we only get 2 per? Oh, that's so sick, though. That activates really quick. How much, I wish that I could have my damage like not kill them or something. Ninja Gaiden's little dojo is super intuitive. Nioh 2's was fairly intuitive. I was anticipating Nioh 3's dojo to be insane, but it seems, unless I'm missing something. Another thing too, in Nioh 2, so like when you got hit, you would lose your health, so you could still see how much damage you were kind of taking. So like you could see like the weight of it, right? And like all right, that attack is like super scary. But if you lost all of your HP, it just puts your HP back to full. You didn't actually die. Now it's like you can't even, like, if you get hit, you don't even really... Oh, that's the other thing too. It was also a good visual representation. Like, if you're just like attacking, you know, and you got hit, in the midst of that, you're not necessarily going to see unless you see it in your HP, right? Or you get staggered, but sometimes you don't get staggered. So I mean, like, I don't know. I find it a little odd and a little bit of. That's sick, dude. It's a little interesting that was the choices that they made for the dojo, and like I said, maybe there's like settings somewhere or something. Like maybe I could hit. I don't know. Like what would be dope is if there was like a little, you know, little shikigami or something, like one of these, just like floating right here or whatever, and you could set what enemies you wanted to fight. You could set like the difficulty or something, you know, that'd be sick. Yo, what up, Geoverse? Welcome back. Level 70 now? Nice. Let's go. Blacksmith is peak. Thanks for that advice yesterday. Yo, let's go. I'm glad it helped. Most definitely. Most definitely. How do you access the dojo? In battle scrolls. So you go to the shrine. Let's see if I can even do it. Okay, I have to leave. Yeah, I love the dojo personally. In Nioh 1, Nioh 2, I spent so much time in the way more time in Nioh 2. Wait, there's a dojo. Is there a free training ground in Nioh 1? I don't actually know. In Nioh 2 for sure. But yeah, if you just come to the shrine, you go to battle scrolls, and then if you go to the Edo period, which is for me all the way over to the left, and then you just go to training ground. You can freely experiment, hone your skills, martial arts, guardian spirit skills. It's pretty nice. I haven't done these two, but I think it's just the repeats. But yeah, make sure also that you guys are double checking, because I wasn't. I was sleeping on this for a long time. I didn't realize that there were like different submissions and stuff. So like make sure like if you have anything in this area that doesn't have a check mark, just like go and double check. And it's probably see like right here. Oh yeah, we were gonna do this. I'm glad I double checked. This one's probably gonna be nuts, to be honest. Let's see what's up. Because it says defeat all formidable foes. I'm assuming that it's gonna be like we're gonna have to put a pin. I don't think I have time for this one today. Yeah, most definitely. Practice the parries, practice the dodges, all that good stuff.
Asahi Shogun, Minamoto no Yoshinaka ga dai 1章. Tomoe, mail zo.
Yo, Bodhi, I appreciate the follow, man. Yo, and Jay with the follow as well. Yo, thank you. Yo, she's scared, dude. I think I might need... This is still the first one, dude. I might need to look at my... Oh, whoops. Oh, we messed up. I might need to look at gear. Get a little stronger. Cause who do we got next? Like we're gonna be fighting some crazy. Oh, this freaking guy. Why'd the music stop? Am I like going that slow? Oh, whoops. No. I should have just key pulsed or that. Yo, much love, Pixel. Always a pleasure. And yeah, I'm glad that I was actually able to, you know, help a little bit. Most definitely. I hate this guy. Oh, bro. This guy just has like so much freaking poise, dude. Like, it's insane. Nice. That's crazy. That's crazy. No way, dog. Freaking, at least I got it on the way back. I don't know. Man. Of course. Wow, too soon. Bro, I've done like no damage. What? Okay. Man. Like, the problem is too, like, I haven't hit a single burst attack. There we go. No way. messed all sorts of stuff up. I should have just been bullying him. Wow, now he's bullying me. Unfortunate. If we hit that, like, I think we win. Yeah. Oh, dude, this is gonna be insane. Unless I go back to the drawing board and make it a little bit easier. I just get like a little stronger gear. Well, actually, I could like level up my gear, right? Like, I haven't even done that at all. I mean, okay, well, we're here, so. Shoot, I guess. Yeah, most definitely. No, I messed up. Walking around with a level 45 gear and a level 77 area. Yeah, I do it too often. She just start like destroying stuff, and so it's like, oh, okay, like. No, I messed up. Lads, I think we're ascending. Oh, I gotta shut up. Oh, I gotta shut up. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I actually died. Ah! Oh, no, dude, no, dude. Sit down, son. That's what the game just said. Oh my gosh. Descending, bro. Oh, it was so cool, man. I felt so good. I was like, dude, I'm freaking like what time is it? I gotta skedaddle a little earlier today. We got time. Bro, this is crazy. What? No. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
ばずか。平家の武者よりよほど骨が。
波間の扇をも射抜きし我が家受けてみよ。我が弓の道も未だ途上か。8万大菩薩に誓って。
This guy, dude. This guy's gonna be the freaking annoying one, dude. The annoying one. Oh, whoops. Damn, bro. Oh my. Wow, dude. Bro, I don't know, dude. This guy is gonna be the most annoying. He just doesn't want to stagger. I can't fight him like the other two. I wonder if I need to. Wonder if I fight him ninja. Wonder if we fight him ninja. I don't think I've tried fighting him as ninja, you know? Probably it would help if I locked on. Oh my. Should I just restart? I'm losing to the first one now? We truly are descending. What the heck? What the what? I don't feel like I cast Omnio magic all that fast, you know? If I would have actually done... Oh, well, it's because I'm hitting the wrong freaking keybind, dude. What a goof. Whatever.
力及ばずか。平家の武者どもよりよほど骨があるわ。
波間の扇もも射抜きし我が家受けてみよ。我が弓の道も未だ途上か。八幡大菩薩に誓って次は負けはせぬ。
鎌倉を脅かす者誰であれ容赦はせぬ。
Bro. Bro, this guy is I hate this boss. I hate this boss so much. I hate all of his just endless summons combined with his insane poise. Every single enemy, dude, other than this fool, I swear. Like every humanoid. Other than that, dude. I mean, like, look at this chick's armor, dude. You telling me she doesn't have... Whoops. Come on. Alright. Instead of trying to beat my head against the wall and like get this done in like a timely manner, I think it would probably be wiser for me to accept defeat. But I'm not a wise man, so oh, I'm dead. Oh, that missed. That's awesome. I need to level up my gear, dude, for sure. My ninja's so weak, I don't even know why I switched over to it. I thought it'd be cool. Wait, did she knock me out of that? That's crazy. Now I can't even get past the... Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna get off. I think we're gonna get off, my friends. Yo, W stream this morning though, for sure. W stream this morning. When I'll probably do like a little bit of probably do a little bit of stuff off stream, some like gear tinkering, all that good stuff. You know. Why am I so far over here? Why am I way over here? I'm like off in Narnia, dude. Yeah, I appreciate you all hanging out, tuning in for the stream today, my friends. Hopefully we'll be back at it tomorrow. Solid 3-hour stream. Yo, much love, Jay. I thank you for hanging out. Everyone chilling, lurking in chat. Much love. I can't find my camera. There it is. Look at me. I'm floating. I'm floating. All right. Yo, that was a lot of fun. This game's so good, dude. Those combos are kind of insane. I am gonna level up my gear a little bit. Actually, yeah, hold on. Let me just get this stuff. But yeah, my friends, guys, stay safe, stay frosty. Enjoy the rest of your day, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be in the world. Catch y'all next time. I'm out. Peace.